G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Heaps About Nothing. Episode 13, Toddy. Unlucky 13.
Unlucky for some.
Can't be
not
too
us.
unlucky considering our last episode was lacking a bit of pizzazz, a bit of gusto, but
That's
we're
right,
back this
'cause
week.
we were hungover as anything.
That's right,
How you
mate.
feeling this week? A little
Not
bit
too
better?
bad. We're back on a Sunday again as well, fitting in the time slots around some busy boys' schedule, but no, we're back, mate. We're feeling good. What's
Did you,
been going on?
did you have any beers last night? Are you
No
all
beers,
good?
mate. No beers. That leads me into the unofficial sponsor of today's show, Wallaby Water. I was looking for a canned water alternative. I don't know why, but I was just looking for this. Wallaby Water, mate. Get around it. They produce water, sparkling water in a can. It's what's the word? Recyclable. It's recyclable. All the cans, aluminium cans, are recyclable, but the plastic ones are not as recyclable.
So what?
And we love the environment here. We love the environment.
So what's the water in a can? Why?
Water in a can.
Are they sponsoring us?
They will be after this.
So you've just shouted them out for free?
Yeah, all 13 listeners are going to go out and buy a 24-pack of Wallaby for $44.
We're going to have to blur that out that you said that.
Nah, but and they donate some of their profits to wildlife, it says on the can here, so I believe them, and it tastes delicious. So
What, they're like giving money to animals?
yeah, which we love. We love that.
Oh, they're going up to like, oh, hey, Wallaby, here's $20. Is that the sort of thing we're talking
That
about?
kind of stuff. That's what we're talking about,
Okay.
mate. Handouts to the community, which is great. So yeah, shout out Wallaby Water, mate.
Yeah, no, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, we'll be blurring that straight out. I mean, unless they don't send us some money.
Cut that. Yeah.
All good. Anything else intro? Yeah, usual stuff. Like us on everything: Facebook, Insta,
Only if you
TikTok.
want to.
We've got a bit of feedback.
Yes, we
Bit of
love
feedback.
feedback. I love constructive criticism. It's good.
Not so much criticism. Not so much constructive.
Not so much constructive.
Definitely
yeah.
criticism.
Yeah.
We got from a listener this week.
Mm-hmm.
What they want to happen this week is anytime you say "gee whiz" or "play on," they want you to finish your drink on the spot.
Okay. Well, play on with that, mate, because gee whiz, that's not happening.
Oh, and you've only got the water today.
I'm on the waters, mate. We're on the sponsored Wallaby Water.
That's
So
right. I
what-
think you've got a beer still in
you
the
want me to
fridge
get
there,
a bit hydrated too? That's nice of you. Thank you, listener.
So if I hear that play on a gee whiz, I'll sound the siren.
Yeah.
And you gotta scull the beer.
Well, play on's from Razor A because that's his favourite. He doesn't hates the call, so he just call him play on. So I'm like following in Razor's footsteps there, which is nice. The green maggots. So yeah, it's good to.
if he's your idol, you're gonna grow up to be a very
very charming,
very well-renowned
well-loved
man.
which is good because I am already. So I am following his footsteps, mate, which is nice.
No, that's all good. But big one we're coming to.
Yes.
Guess what's arrived?
Finally, the package has arrived, and we're
Red
not talking
Rooster
about Jack
package.
Stringer, mate. We're
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
we're talking about Reds.
The Red Rooster package.
They've come
has
through with the goods,
arrived.
mate. So
I got a story to go with it first.
Yep, here we go.
You know how I was talking about the bakery, and it's just a disaster.
yeah,
Everything in there is just like not well organized.
the
Shit's
dual
happening
dual
everywhere.
operation happening.
Yeah,
There are
'cause
a
the
post
bake-
office
the
and a bakery.
post office.
Yeah, get your
Anyway,
pastries and your parcels.
Gabby goes over there to check for my parcel, and it's there. Oh no, didn't know it was there yet. And she goes what size is it? Like we were saying last week.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
She
it's
go-
1x8 by.
And
800.
she goes. I don't know. It's for 7 Joe Blow Avenue.
Joe Blow Avenue. Yeah, yeah,
and
world renowned.
this bird's getting a bit cranky. Like, we should know what size it is. And then she goes, oh yeah, found it. Yeah, here it is. And Gabby's just like, oh, okay. Thank you. And she goes to Gabby, oh, do you have your ID on you? And she goes, yeah, I do, but it hasn't got my new address on it because we just moved in here.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, well, that's, you need your... And she goes, oh, why hasn't it got your name on it? Because it's got my name on it.
Right.
So it's got wrong name, wrong address. She thinks he's like stealing it. Oh, you can't be coming in here doing this. And
Kidding.
And
Bakery
then she
workers,
goes,
eh?
oh, I can just call my boyfriend to come down here and like just have a look at it. And she
Yeah.
goes, nah, don't worry then. And throws the ID back at her.
Oh,
Thro-
like an angry bouncer.
yeah. And then
Gee.
threw our parcel as well on the table.
You're kidding. Better not been anything fragile in there.
no,
Imagine if there was a Red Rooster mosaic in there. She's just cracked.
I checked, mate. That's why I had to open it. 'Cause
Far out.
Anyway, and then she goes, I don't give a fuck anyway. It's my last day. And then, and then threw it.
Nice. Oh, that makes it all much the sweeter
what
than
a
like.
fucking bitch.
That's nice, mate. She's like, fuck this. Like, it's my last day. Like, I'm out of here. Here's your fucking shit.
Have you ever wished you could do that?
Recipient. Yes, I have. I feel like I did that a little bit in my last job, not to that extent.
Oh, what
I
happened?
knew I was quitting, so
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't give a fuck what like anyone is gonna give me like the customers and that. Like, basic retail stuff like just copping it from customers. So you just
So what'd you do on your last day?
Oh, just crazy stuff, mate. Like just blunt responses. All the usuals. No, because I'm a lovely bloke. So
Yeah.
why would I wouldn't be that
that's
rude.
all
No,
good, that's
definitely not.
All right. We'll crack into this.
Yeah,
Unboxing.
let's have a look, and we'll run you through
What was the one thing?
ASMR.
We'll go through.
I want an Audi. That's what I
Alright.
wanted. So,
I'll get that out of the way now.
yeah, there's no Audi.
There's no Audi.
For fuck's sake. All right, that ends
that
another
would've
episode
been-
of Heaps About Nothing,
That would
guys.
have
Thanks
been.
for...
I feel like it would have been a nightmare to send two of those.
Nah, they vacuum
Hang on,
seal
hang
them.
on,
I already
hang on.
have an Audi. To
Hang
put it
on,
this way,
alright.
I have an Audi already.
But they've got all this other stuff they want to send us.
Yeah, all right. They did send
Alright.
us face masks. I saw that.
Yeah, what was the one thing you didn't want?
A face mask.
Here we go. 2 face masks. One for me, one for you. There you go.
Wow. Awesome.
We'll open that after. I don't know what it says. All right.
It said if this face mask
these you
wasn't
like.
on my face, I'd be eating fried chicken or something.
Yeah,
rid of
that's
that.
classic.
That's no.
All right. Here we go.
Are they balaclava? Are they do-rags?
I think they're socks. They're pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
That's sick.
Red socks.
I think
I can
hang on,
always
let
do
me
with some
open
more
it
socks.
first.
I thought it was a do-rag.
Yeah, look at that pair of socks.
Nice. I don't mind that.
That's actually sick.
I like that. Yeah, they're
Okay.
nice and they're like nice
I'll wear that
material
with
as
the
well.
suit.
Yeah.
All right.
Mate,
Now,
love that. No, very nice.
couple of pens.
Nice.
One for me, one for you.
Love it. Just
A few vouchers. 3 pieces of Red's hot chicken, free
Oh.
chips.
fuck no.
4 of those.
Give those to your friends and
And
family.
you know how we got the bowl in the middle here? For the
Oh, no
caps?
way.
They've sent us a bowl,
Oh, that's dope.
so we can use that for our bottle caps.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I love that. That's nice. 2 of those as well.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you. Is it a dog bowl or is it a
No,
normal bowl?
it's a mystery cap
it's like
chat
a little
bowl.
ramen bowl. Okay.
don't know.
Yeah, nice.
And now,
fresh
here
tea.
we go. The
Fresh
fresh tea.
tea.
There you
Oh,
go. That's
wow.
for you, mate.
Look at this.
Describe it for
This
the
is
people
nice.
listening.
Printed on AS color too. That's lovely. AS color.
Yeah.
Mate, it's got a bit of like a. It looks like almost like a little Reds flag there. We love that. Cheers. Gee, I might chuck that on after.
Yeah, well, once we finish
Yeah.
this, we'll shut this off.
100%. 100%. Are they hoodies?
Hoodies.
That's sick.
These,
That's fresh.
how
Got
good
a
is
little
that?
flame emoji on there. Oh, not bad. Are these AS color too? They might be. Hang on. This is going to sound like piss poor quality with the rustling, but
He's opening it up.
Yeah,
it's
they
a
are.
nice grey. Or what colour?
they are. I even got the size and everything. We love that. Gee whiz. That goes hard, actually.
And another $50 voucher.
Far
I
out.
swear we had another one somewhere, but I might have lost it.
That's very generous.
Oh, good. So
Far out.
we love Red Rooster.
Yeah,
Where
we
would you
love Red
like
Rooster
to?
now.
Would we like to update the tier list?
Yeah, it's gone S plus.
S plus tier.
S plus tier.
Oh,
I was gonna say disappointed at the lack of bags of money, but it's it's in vouchers.
I
and,
think they've come through with the goods. We can
and
safely
drip
say.
as well. So yeah, we're dripped out now in our red stuff. So yeah,
Should we chuck these teas on?
very good. Yeah,
Take
should
a
we?
short break.
Gee whiz,
We're back.
we're dripped out.
Dripped
And
out.
The rest of this episode is just gonna be Red Rooster related after that. So
I feel like we owe it to him
if
now.
you're not a fan of Red Rooster, mate, then you may as well just turn it off right now. No,
How's
it's
it
good.
feel?
No,
on
it
you?
feels nice, mate. Silky smooth.
I can't wait to get that hoodie on as well.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. A bit hot
Yeah.
today,
Was-
but yeah, definitely be dripped out in that.
I'll
later.
definitely shout out Red Rooster. Love them. Love
Yeah.
their stuff.
All good.
Beauty. Bang.
I think we should move on to one of your segments, unpopular opinions, while it's fresh in my brain. 'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually don't have it written down, so
Oh.
if you want to crack into that, that'd be nice.
Yeah. I did it. Yeah. So, what do you reckon your most spiciest unpopular opinion is? Because this came into my mind. I'll say why I thought about this. Because of the whole Red Rooster stuff, then the whole Barnacle Bill stuff. And it kind of came across that it might have been a bit of an unpopular opinion.
Which it was, yeah.
That we put Barnacle Bills in the E tier. So which got me thinking about what are my spiciest unpopular opinions. So that's why I messaged you midweeks.
Yeah.
Said bring in a few spicy unpopular opinions. So I'll let you take it away. What is your most spiciest unpopular
I don't know
opinion?
if this is spicy or not, but I just think that this isn't actually even very spicy now that I'm going to say it out loud. I think everyone, this is a real boomer opinion too,
Here we go.
everyone should do like, as their first job or something, like hospo, retail or fast food.
Mm.
So you understand. So you don't like abuse people for the fucking cat. Honestly.
She's alright.
No. So that you like people understand like what they're going through, kind of thing. So, Dewey, like, you're out of here. Yeah, I just think that is
Do you think it should be a law?
not a law, but I feel like people should be coerced into it heavily. Like,
So they always do say, like, when you go for a job later in life, they do look at whether you've like worked at Macca's or KFC
really?
or shit.
yeah.
That's always like a thing.
So-
It's always good to have on your resume, like when you were young.
Can I give you a little anecdote?
Yeah.
So for those at home that don't know me and my story, you don't know my story, but like I used to work at Wendy's in high school, and this is when I was like, I think I started there when I was like 15, and I worked there like when I was in high school. This one time, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks in, like it was in Manapara, by the way. So if you know anything about Manapara, then you know. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's working in the center there. So yeah, working there. Lady orders a couple of hot dogs, as you do from Wendy's that you said were no good.
Yep.
I lost my train of thought. So she orders a few hot dogs, and she goes, yeah, like a bit of sauce, bit of cheese on those. Yeah, no worries. You chuck them on the spiker.
Yep.
Chucked them on the spiker. Little did I know that I had put a hole through the side of them. Right? So the stuff that you put in there is just going to come out. Anyway, so I did that to all 3 of them.
So what'd you put?
So chucked it on the spiker.
Did you put it on sideways?
Put it on sideways
Oh,
by
so
accident.
okay.
So
yeah,
gone
yeah,
to put the stuff in, it's all gone through the thing, it's gone in the bag, like poor
Yeah.
15-year-old me, blah, 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 gives it to her. No, these are fucked, like, take them back, do them again.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries, I'll do them again. Does it again. I do the exact same thing.
Oh, no.
Gives them to her. No, these are fucked, take them back. And then my boss had to come out, give her a refund, and he said, just do them again. And make sure you do them right. Alright? Make sure you do them right. At this point, I am sweating bullets. My sphincter is going 100 miles a minute.
Yeah.
Chuck him on the spike, mate. Chuck the fillings in. Little did I know. I done 2 right. One was
Yeah.
completely done.
Yeah.
So she comes back. She goes, what the fuck is this? Grabs the hot dog, mate, throws it at me across the counter. Hits me square in the head. Square in the head. Yeah, she threw it at me. She said, like going off. Yeah.
That's probably deserved, isn't it?
Square in the head, mate. So I
you-
think so everyone should have their experience to have someone call them a worthless piece of shit while getting a hot dog thrown at your head.
I'll do
Like,
that
I feel like
for free.
for free. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, no good, but yeah.
I'm just trying to think back if I had any sort of stories like that.
Yeah.
But
Because you did work in fast food.
yeah. I did a sort of different one where I remember I was making pizzas somewhere else. And I made the wrong pizza 3 times in a row. I just like stuffed it up every time.
So a similar thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You stuff
yeah.
it, and you have to like wait for it, and you know you stuffed it up. You're like waiting for it to roll out and shit like that.
Oh.
But I remember like on one of them, the dumbest thing, I just didn't put cheese on it. I didn't know it came with cheese because it was like one of my first nights, and I'm like, oh, I didn't say to put cheese on it, and they just looked at me and go like, every pizza has cheese on it.
Tomato pizza.
It's assumed knowledge.
Yeah.
But anyway, cracking on with unpopular takes. Mine would be Friends is the most overrated show in history.
Yes, thank you. I completely agree.
Do you agree?
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's seriously not funny.
But then everyone speaks about it as if it's the best thing ever.
It was one of those just things. It was like a pop culture hit, and then it like came back again.
Yeah. It feels like it's just always been around, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like there'll be some listeners not happy with this, but I don't know. It's
That's
just
the point.
Not,
it's unpopular
yeah,
opinions.
it's not. Yeah, like Seinfeld is a 10 times better show than Friends.
Yeah, well, that's the point I had down.
Yeah,
How I Met Your Mother and Seinfeld, I have
Frasier.
Oh, I wouldn't get that far.
Frasier is
Yeah, what about Big Bang Theory? Do you have that above it?
Oh, Big Bang Theory sometimes is actually not too bad. Like that's like it's a D tier show, but I mean, so it's Friends. So.
Yeah.
Like anything else with a laugh track is like 100 times better in my opinion. I don't know.
Just thinking about How I Met Your Mother. Have you watched How I Met Your Father?
Nah, do I want to? It's probably garbage.
Not really. We watched a couple of episodes. It is what it is. You know how they just try and revive things. Ghostbusters.
Yeah, no good. Just get rid of it, mate. I don't want to.
Oceans. Whatever the women's
Ocean's.
one.
Oh yeah. Charlie's.
7 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Nah.
Do you have any other unpopular opinions?
No, I could not think of any. Like, if you
Really?
asked me, like, when we started this podcast, I think I would have come out on the attack a bit more. But I feel like the comments and stuff have really put me to my
That's
senses.
good.
Yeah,
Publicity
it's
is
good.
good.
That's
publicity.
right. Yeah, exactly.
I got another one, which
Okay.
was 2020 cricket is not real cricket.
I think most people would agree with that.
But there's still like all these people just go to these games and like watch it on TV. And it's just a Disney Channel.
It is.
fucking
Yeah.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Well, what's the point?
I mean, yeah.
It's a slap and tickle for kids.
It is a slap tickle. It's just, yeah. It's all right. It has its place, but I just think,
Yeah, on the Disney Channel.
yeah, yeah. On ABC 23.
On
mate.
ABC Kids.
Yeah, that's right. With Coco
Four in the
Melon before
arvo.
it. Yeah.
I just can't stand it. It's just, how long you got?
It's definitely, yeah. It's definitely, I think, gone downhill since they haven't been playing like the proper, like, not, I don't want to say proper cricket players, but like when you're
No,
watching
please
like Joe Blow bat at 6 and bowl opening the bowling, like it's just like no.
Opening leggies. and
You want to
stuff
see
like
you want to see big Stevie Smith. You want to see when they had Shane Warne, Brett Lee playing like back in the day.
that. Oh,
That's what you want.
days.
Yeah,
Those are the
those
days.
are the
Speaking
days.
of sport,
Mm.
you got anything for us this week?
Yeah, play the Sting.
Play the Sting.
We're filming on the Sunday, and you know what Sunday is, mate? It's race day.
Sunday race day.
Sunday
F1's
race day.
today.
F1's. We're gonna go have a trot over in a sec and
Yep.
and watch the race. So
Yep.
tips for the race today, mate. Ferrari's looking very quick as per usual. They
Yep.
started the season off with a flyer, so it would be silly of me to back the favourite in.
Yep.
But I think Carlos Sainz is looking quick, mate.
Carlos Sainz.
Carlos Sainz. I think
Whoa.
I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe a pit stop malfunction there for Leclerc. He's going to
Yep.
get stuck behind some traffic. I
Yeah,
think
yep.
Sainz has a
Just gonna roll
prime
in.
position. So as you can tell, I know what I'm talking about. So
Oh, of course you do.
yeah,
bro.
that's right, mate.
So does that mean you're backing down from the claim that Max Verstappen will be an 8-time world champion?
no, he's a slow burn. So yeah, I think you can see him start to ramp up in the middle of the season, mate. But
I will back. I'll go against the grain. If you're going
Yep.
Ferrari, I'll go Max.
go Max.
I
Super
hate
Max.
Max so much, but I'll
Do ya?
just pick him. I'll
I
pick
like
him.
He seems
That's
like a
good.
nice man.
Carlton playing today, mate.
Yes, they are.
Did you know that?
And they're playing.
Who are they playing, Jazzy?
Yeah, they're playing the fucking.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're playing there, man. It just looks good. It's looking good for us. Like
Playing the Suns.
they are playing the Suns. Took
Yeah.
Miller, the Brownlow medalist, and the
Yep.
Suns. At Metricon, or is that the MCG?
Metricon.
At Metricon, yeah. Look, if it's Dewey there, then I reckon the Suns
Stewie
will.
Dewey out at buddy Metricon.
I think that the Suns will have a bit of a flying start, but our boys will always come back and hold on, mate. We're gonna go 4-0. Which would be nice. Cripper's going to have another large game. So, and how can we forget while we're talking about footy, the AFLW, the Crom getting up over the Ds.
Did they?
They did.
What was the score?
I don't know. Not very high scoring.
Oh, come on,
But,
Jazzy.
like,
Leave him alone.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
All right,
It just wasn't very high scoring. I can't remember. I think it was like 31 to like 16 or something.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you watch it?
Oh, I
Missed it,
caught
missed
glimpses,
it.
caught the highlights.
Caught the highlights. That's what we are. That's what we ask around here.
Well, I caught the lights. Not sure if you call them highlights. They were kicking a few goals though, which is nice.
Just
Good,
a
good on the
few.
ghosts.
Yep. Good on.
Making Adelaide proud. So at least one SA team can win a flag, which is nice. So, next week you won't be hearing my voice of Jazzy Sport. I've got something teed up with the third party, as I said.
What is this about? Weren't you going to do this week?
Yeah, but the logistics just weren't working, mate. I was running.
Just the logistics on anything.
I'm running businesses. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. So sometimes you just don't have time for.
Have you done anything recently?
Like I said, how much time you got? How much time you got? I can run it through
More
for you,
than
mate.
you.
But
It sounds like.
yeah, look. So no, I've been a busy boy, but next week you won't be hearing my voice. So we'll cut to a bit of a pre-recorded message, and then we'll go from there, which is nice. Less work for me because, as you know, I'm busy running businesses out here.
Busy.
So yeah, that's it for Jazzy Sport this week.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Just as we put these shirts on, got me thinking about shirts.
Yes.
Did we want to dabble into the merch world? People have been asking.
Have they been asking?
People have been asking for merch.
Wow.
You wouldn't know because you're not on social media.
Wouldn't have a clue.
You said 8 weeks ago you're going to get.
I
back
think
on
we
it.
should. I think this has really lit the fire in the bellies for us, mate.
So
and we're like,
what what do you? Obviously a t-shirt.
Yeah.
We'll do a t-shirt.
I want to do like, I was talking to Tash about this actually a while ago. She goes, good friend of the show.
Yeah.
So
I told you that.
yeah. Oh, you told me that?
I told you.
Oh, okay. Same. Yeah, whatever. Same thing. But yeah, good friend of the show, I reckon.
Unless we just both had the same idea. That'd be good.
Well, there you go. On the either like a black with the orange writing or something
so
like that.
So can we do like
embroidery.
2 colours? Like an orange tee would be sick.
Yeah, it would
and
be.
a black tee.
Yeah, yeah.
Good friend of the show.
Good friend of the show.
And then maybe like the logo on the back or something.
Something like that. I don't know. But if you're interested, yeah, flick us a message or something.
Yeah, expressions of interest
pre-order.
are now open.
But
so just so we know like how many numbers,
you
have to flick us a message and say, I would like a shirt. And then we'll know.
well, that'd be good because if you say you want one, usually it ends up meaning you want one.
That's a binding contract.
Yeah,
If you say you want a shirt, that's like the money going over.
It's like the Cybertruck. If you pay for a deposit for the Cybertruck, mate, they're going to be released at 200,000 US. Mate, you're getting one of those. So yeah.
What other pieces of merch do you reckon we should do?
Oh, I was thinking we could do like enemy of the show, and you have one in like red. But then who would want to wear that? Enemy of the show. We could give them out to people that are mean, like the lady
that's a lot of money.
The lady at the lady at the bakery. She can have an enemy of the show one.
I was thinking more like other types of, not just tees. Is there any other types of clothing maybe?
Oh yeah.
Or any other types of.
We
merch?
should get like the skin tight lycra riding jackets. Heaps about nothing riding cyclist latex.
Latex like cycling team. Heaps about nothing.
That would be
orange and black.
That would be kind of cool.
Who do you reckon would get it?
Me. Me. I would wear one.
Sponsored by Android and Barnacle.
Yeah.
What about, I was thinking, stubby holders?
Oh yeah, stubby holders would be cool. Yeah, mocha holders.
Yep. And cap?
Sorry?
Hat?
Oh yeah, hats. Yeah, hats.
Hat. Maybe cord cap?
Yeah, cord would be nice. Rate a little cord cap. Or even like a little dad cap.
Yeah, trucker.
Trucker cap. Nah, I don't like a trucker cap.
They're gone, aren't
They're
they?
gone. They're long gone. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Can I leave that in your court?
Yeah, I'll look into it, mate. Don't you worry. I'll just write it on my list of other stuff that I've got to do for this.
Can you show me that
for
list
this
of
enterprise
other stuff to do?
Yeah, mate. I can show you after off camera, but
just name a few off the top of your head.
Yeah, I'll just name a few. Anyway, moving on.
So yeah, let us know if you'd be interested in merch.
Yeah.
Let us know what types of merch you reckon.
Yeah.
What types of merch would you be most interested in? I reckon, tees obviously definite.
Mm-hmm.
Stubby holder would be cool.
Yep, and a hat. Cap hat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anything else?
What about bowls? The Red Roosters set us with bowls.
Maybe.
Who's using it?
Maybe we could do a beer.
No, everyone's doing that nowadays. Yeah,
okay.
It's like like everyone's making like their own beers. I would love to do that, but
I mean,
we make our own canned water.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we could.
I didn't mean like make our own beer. Like, you know how like people like partner with them and they just like put their logo on the front.
Oh, Jesus Christ, like moonshine.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas at it. We're just having a brainstorm session.
We are having a brainstorm.
I've got the whiteboard out, doing circles.
The cord wrapped around with the photos with the pins.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how that goes, mate. But I'll look into the logistics and we'll get back to it.
All right, you're in charge, mate.
So, 2 types of people in this world, Toddy.
Mm-hmm.
Those who can and those who can't. Which one are you?
I can't.
You can't.
Be fucked.
Well, I can. And
here we go.
The reason that I can is that I've come up with this segment. 2 different types of people. Right?
Yep.
I'm going to ask you a question and you tell me what sort of person you are out of the 2. Okay? Pineapple on pizza?
No. Disgusting.
Sauce?
There's just no, yuck.
Okay.
Oh,
don't need a life. Don't need your life story, mate.
Is this a quick fire sort of
This is a quick fire thing.
Okay.
And then I'll from this I'll designate what sort of person you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Sauce in the fridge or the cupboard?
Cupboard.
Open all your emails or have 13,000 unread?
I have a lot unread. I was showing it in the group chat the other day.
36,000.
I think it was more than that. I think it was like 100.
Sauce on the side of your chips or all over?
On chips. All over.
All over? Just smothered?
Come
on, mate. Quick fire.
Yeah, all over, whatever.
Yep. 1 alarm or multiple alarms?
Multiple.
Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi. Oh, actually, no, I've been Coke lately. The no sugars. I love the no sugars. Coke. Or did I ruin your little thing there? It's
Yep.
all good.
What character do you pick when you play Mario Kart?
Oh, Wario.
You're a piece of shit. All those asses just points to you being a piece of shit,
Oh,
mate.
no.
That's shocking.
Oh,
no pineapple on pizza. What are you talking about? It's delicious.
Pineapple on pizza's horrible.
It's great. Sauce in the fridge of the cupboard. What'd you say? Cupboard.
Cupboard.
In the fridge. You have on a piping hot pie and
Yeah.
you're going to put some lukewarm sauce on there, bro. It says on the bottle to put it in the fridge.
Yeah, it's recommended.
Recommended.
If you want to.
Because it's piping hot.
Well, don't. If it's too hot for you, don't eat it.
You pick Wario when you play Mario Kart.
Yep.
He is
He's a
fucked.
king.
He's fucked.
He's a king.
You pick Yoshi, mate. Yoshi's the king. Yoshi.
He's a little weeb, bro.
He's a dinosaur.
You're the Yoshi of the real world. Always getting bullied.
He doesn't get bullied.
Yes, he does. He's just a little fucking.
He's a dinosaur.
He's a little wimp.
He's not a wimp.
Yes, he is.
He's the fastest one in Mario Kart, mate. You put him in that little car, he fucking
he's
blitzes
not,
everyone.
No, he's
What?
not.
What did I say? Multiple alarms or one alarm? What did you say?
Multiple.
You're a douche, mate. Just wake up to the one alarm instead of like being
do you
like,
mean?
oh, fucking.
It's nice to wake up to. So
No.
what I do, I have a 5:45, a 6 o'clock, a 6:10, and a 6:15, and then I get up on the 6:15.
Science says it's better for you to just sleep until the latest time that you have to get up.
No, but then I feel like shit.
Well, you're gonna feel like shit regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
then that comes back to like sleep. Like you believe in that.
I love sleep.
I like sleeping too.
Yeah.
But
7 to 9 hours a night.
yeah, exactly. What's
Yeah.
the point, bro?
What's
I
the
went to
point?
sleep at like 9 p.m. the other night.
Yeah.
Woke up at 6 a.m.
That's silly.
Still feel as shit. So I'm like, well, I might as well just go to sleep at midnight. So now I go to sleep at midnight.
Okay, I'm not going to get into this discussion with you now. Sauce on the side or smother it all over. Smother it all over like a fucking child. Are you serious? Would you not just want to dip the appropriate amount onto each chip?
Yeah, that one I was a bit,
Yeah,
bit hesitant.
You're a bit iffy on. Like I'm talking like if you get like a cup of chips, are you getting a cup with a separate cup for your sauce, or you just smothering it
So
all
you're thinking
over
like a cup of chip like from the footy, like
from the
those
footy? Yeah,
little-
yeah.
Oh, you might as well just put it all over it because I got a beer in the other hand. It's just easier.
True. Okay, yeah, true.
But like wedges, like you know, you got to have it on the side.
yeah,
On the
and
steps.
Pepsi or Coke.
I used to be a big Pepsi Max operator.
Yeah.
But
Coke
the
Zero
Coke no sugar. Yeah, the Coke no sugars.
in a can. It tastes unreal when they're like
Yeah,
ice
yeah,
cold, mate. So yeah, I don't know. Make of that what you will, but yeah.
So is there like an answer to? I thought this was gonna be like one of those like BuzzFeed
personality quizzes.
quizzes where
No,
it
it's
comes up.
definitely
You are a psychopath.
some of those definitely weren't from BuzzFeed, mate. Definitely yeah, didn't look at that for inspiration, but
You love BuzzFeed, don't you?
they don't exist now. I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, I might just be making that up, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway, but yeah, that's all I've got there
that's all enough for,
for
that.
that. Just wanted to see where you're at with some quick fire.
It's a bit of a getting to know you. thing,
Yeah,
just
a
in
bit of
case.
a bit of an icebreaker. 13 episodes in, which is nice.
Good to meet you, mate.
Yeah.
I was watching. You know how you're talking about the news last week.
Mm.
I was watching that as well.
7
and I
News.
just- and then you know how there's obviously the war going on at the moment, or
There's a war.
not so
going?
much war,
Yeah.
the more invasion.
Yes,
And
a one-sided war.
got me thinking about don't you think the concept of war crimes is strange?
Yeah,
What's that?
I think that the funniest
Like
thing.
invading another country and shooting people for months on end doesn't feel illegal already. Well, what's this
Yeah,
war
they're like, we have
crimes
to put
about?
crimes in place so you know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
can and can't do.
So you can
If
just
they're
go
shooting
and-
back at you,
yeah.
yes. If they're not shooting back at you, no.
So you just go and shoot a whole heap of people.
Yeah.
But then, oh no, he bloody smashed a window on his way through.
Yeah.
It's a war crime.
Yeah, yeah.
So I looked into like war crimes
Oh, okay.
and like what are some interesting ones,
Mhm.
and I found some interesting answers.
Yeah, okay.
You can't wear light blue on your helmet.
Really?
Yeah, it's a war crime.
Why not?
Because the UN army, like sort of like
Yeah.
peacekeeping
Yeah.
thing,
They're
they
light
wear light blue.
Yeah.
But it's funny that you can just invade in a country and go shoot as many people.
Yeah. But don't you dare
Like-
wear light blue on your helmet, otherwise.
Oh no!
Cuff him, boys. He's
Cuff
got
him,
light
boy.
blue on his
He's
helmet.
coming away with
He's coming with me. Fucking hell.
Tear gas.
Mhm.
So you're allowed to use tear gas if you're just trying to like you know how they use it at like riots and stuff like
Yeah.
that to try and
Disperse crowds.
yeah,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you use tear gas and then shoot,
Yeah.
that's a war crime.
Oh dear, don't you dare.
Don't you
Shoot first, then throw tear gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting, all good. Tear gas and shooting. No, sir, not today.
We don't want prolonged pain from a gas infused. Yeah, we want direct pain from a gun. Nice.
Oh, disguising yourself as an enemy soldier.
Oh, so a spy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
If it's only to, from what they said, if it's only to like go in and get information or like sabotage or something like that. But if you disguise yourself as an enemy and start shooting people that are on that team.
Oh my god.
Boy, oh boy.
That's a tactic.
Apparently that's one of the most looked down upon war crimes there is. Like apparently it's one of the first laws written into war.
Oh my god. Who writes these laws?
I don't know.
Some nerd.
People that wanted to win.
Yeah. Same people playing like World of Warcraft and like Risk Online. They're just like, nah, don't do this.
And the other one that upset me after playing Call of Duty for years is flamethrowers. No go.
No flamethrowers.
No flamethrowers.
Hank Scorpio is disappointed, mate. No flamethrowers on the battlefield. Why not?
I don't know. I don't think it.
They had them in Battlefield 1.
I haven't in Black Ops 1, 2,
There's a
3,
kill streak,
4.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing.
That is disappointing.
I'm not going to war.
There was a few others, but they were probably like fair enough.
I think
like all the gases that like fuck your lungs up and stuff
like the
that.
white phosphorus and stuff. Yeah. The one that I really like is you can't obviously kill journalists or shoot the press because they're there to document. And my favorite ones that the Taliban actually used is like, all right, we won't shoot them, but we'll just take them captive and torture them. Yeah. Do you remember that guy? That Australian guy? Yeah, that guy.
And he was there for years
and years in the Taliban thing. So that's a nice little way around it, mate. Don't shoot him, just take him to a camp. And
well, I think even like
screwdrivers.
I think that's one I looked at as well, but I didn't find it interesting enough. You can't actually take hostages either.
You can't take war prisoners?
Yeah, well you can, but taking a hostage is like using
like
them. Like you know how like in the games you'd like grab them and use them as a shield and like start shooting. Like you can't do that sort of stuff.
So like no Russian. You can't be doing no Russian out.
Well, I don't think you're doing no Russian.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, that's all good, mate.
That
was all I had. I just thought I don't know.
Well, from one side of the world to the other, we go to Los Angeles, California.
Whoa.
Beverly Hills.
War crimes committed over there.
Lots of crimes, lots of war crimes over there. Crimes against, humanity. The Kardashians existing being one of them. But hey, speaking of the Kardashians, Pete Davidson, mate. Just wanted to touch on Pete Davidson.
What's he up to?
Checking how he's doing. Well, he's doing quite well because he's in Kim Kardashian's bed most of the time. And I think I'm a little bit late to the party on this, but him and Kanye exchanging those texts.
Oh yeah.
And Kanye, Pete's trying, being really kind to Kanye, and then Kanye is like, "Fuck you, fuck this," and then Pete just goes, "I'm in the bed with your wife." Mate, he's winning that. I think we have an unreleased segment where me and Todd are talking for 5 minutes, like shitting on Pete Davidson, but I like him now.
I think were we shitting on him?
Yeah, we were saying why do girls find him attractive because he looks like he has Graves' disease and he's like a walking like weird
like. I was trying to back him and you were like, nah, fuck this,
I was off him. Yeah, I was off him. Yeah, but now I like him because he's just like been a nice guy, and then now I'm like, oh, Kanye's a bit of a dick, bit of a cuck. Because he like bought the house across the street and stuff, and apparently he like has a really like bright lights in every house, and he like turns them up, and like he'll do stuff in every room so that like Kim can see it. Have you seen any of this? You're not across any of this? Yeah. He like does weird shit like that, and apparently he
lives across the road from him.
He lives across the road from him.
And then does stuff in the window.
And then does
whips it out.
Has like strobes in the lights and shit apparently, and like
Kim's got epilepsy and just like shining a laser across.
Having to fit in the floor. Yeah, and what else did he do? He did something else, like had like a big party, but it was just like he just like invited like all these models over, and like the models are like coming and going, and his like kids are across the road. Like so weird, bro. Like just so like
it's getting sad,
ridiculous. I haven't seen any more updates because
it's gone quiet.
It's gone quiet. Well, I think because there's a war going on. I think.
Oh, we can listen to two things at
once.
once.
Two things at once.
People still listen to us.
Listen to Beverly and listen to Kaviv.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That just reminded me. You know how we're speaking about we did a bit of recording, like just top up segments just in case we needed them. With that,
which we haven't needed so far.
We haven't needed. Yeah. But we're not going to say what. But there is only one segment we have ever cut out of this. Like we record this, like, and we don't touch anything ever. Like,
nah.
we usually just go straight through, record
Yeah.
it, put it up.
Yeah.
There is one segment
Yeah.
that we have cut out. You cut out.
Yeah.
And it was the very first segment of the very first episode.
Yeah.
And we thought, geez, this podcast is gonna stink. So I just wanted to let everyone know there is a missing segment out there, the lost segment, and maybe
ever hear.
maybe
It's on a
in
USB.
so it does exist.
It
You
exists.
still have the lost segment.
It exists somewhere.
I reckon in 5 years or like in a year,
Maybe
or-
the 100th episode.
if there's like enough support and like
Yeah.
people just keep, where's the lost segment? Where is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lost segment? When we're like big and famous,
Yeah.
we'll drop the lost segment.
Lost
it is
segment.
the first segment after the intro of
Yeah.
the first
The
episode.
very first episode.
And it is the most cringe thing you'll ever hear.
I was so. I'll give a bit of back context so that maybe people will.
Don't give it away what it
I won't
is,
give it
but
away.
yeah.
I won't give it away. I was so fucking nervous, and I'm driving in the car here, and I'm like fucking sweating bullets. Like with all the gear, like I've dropped like some racks on the gear on the bloody laptop. Like we've gotten all this set up. Anyway, I'm thinking like I'm really underprepared, which I am pretty much always underprepared for these podcasts. My run sheets are dog shit like most of the time. So anyway, I'm driving in the car here, and I remember watching a YouTube like skit of what I did on the segment, and I thought I'm gonna try and recreate that because I thought that was really funny, and I thought I was gonna be really good at this thing, and it wasn't. And I think afterwards, like we honestly considered like stopping recording because we were just like, Todd looked at me and was like, "What the fuck was
what
that?"
are we doing here?
I actually forgot for a moment while I was doing that. People actually have to go out and listen to it. It's not just for my own personal like pleasure doing.
I'm so glad we cut that.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we cut it. But hey, maybe
But
one
now,
day
now
it'll see
people
the light
know
of day.
the lost segment. It is out there. That's the only segment we've ever cut out. That's how legendary it's all. We want the legend to carry on.
That's
The
right.
lost segment.
So
People can
that's
talk
how you know
about
that we're genuine. It's all on the fly. We're not making ourselves look better or worse. We're just here.
Except that one time.
Except the one time that we cut that
cut
whole
that
bit.
segment.
Yeah. So it is what it is, mate.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All
Did
right.
you have anything else that you
No,
want to cover off?
Nothing else, mate. I think that's a nice.
Did you want to just grab one or two cheeky little cap chats just to finish
some
us off?
caps? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Just to get us over the little mark.
Out the Reds bowl as well, which is nice.
Yeah, the new Red
I'll,
Rooster.
mix them up.
I don't know if the old ones are still in there. That one's got
That's
nothing.
very bent. This is controversial. Going back to what we were saying about sauces before. Seeded Dijon or hot English. Discuss mustard.
Mustard sucks.
You hate mustard?
It's all the same. Don't talk to me about mustard. Come at me with food with mustard on it. I will throw
Mustard's
it over the
delicious.
fence.
Well, I like Dijon.
It's the same.
Hot English is okay too.
Hot English mustard.
Yeah.
What's that? There's
It's
types of mustard. They're types of mustard.
Types of mustard. It's spicy and
They're all
delicious.
spicy and shit.
No, it's nice.
What's like
That's
the
very weird.
cheeseburger one from Macca's?
That's just American mustard.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're a child, so.
you like sauce smothered on your
Yeah.
chips.
We already established what kind of person you are, mate. The people that don't like mustard pick Wario for America, so.
Blue, medium, rare, well done. This is something I'm pretty passionate about. This is obviously steak.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I don't normally order steak from a restaurant because it's usually pretty pricey. But if I was gonna I usually go like medium rare.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll go if I'm feeling like a bit like
Adventurous,
adventurous, I'll
yeah.
go medium. Get out that little bit more well done. That little bit of tough texture. If I really
you have
want
a well done steak,
yeah. If you
see ya.
yeah.
I have it rare.
you have a rare,
I like that shit mooing.
you like the blood. Well,
No, because
blue.
it tastes. You cook all the taste out of it if you
yeah, that's right.
go.
I want the
done.
gristle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we better not hang around those too much.
no,
Should we wrap it up there?
I think we should.
Or do you want to get one more?
No, I was just thinking on the steak. I think the thing where the well done steak comes in is like when your parents cook your steak, they always cook it well done. Like they never cook it like
Yeah.
to a certain degree. So maybe that's where that comes from.
I always had
Which
it well done, I think.
Which I can understand. So
But, yeah.
anyway, all right, we'll
That's
wrap
all
it up
good.
there, Toddy. That's another episode done and
Nah, I've
dusted.
got one here.
Oh, all right, no worries.
Time travel. Would you go forwards or backwards?
Forwards. No, backwards. I go backwards.
To where?
Don't know. I'll just go backwards somewhere. Maybe the 1800s.
And on that bombshell, have a nice
You know
week,
how we
everyone.
said. You know how we said we don't cut bits out of our podcast, or we cut this bit out of it?
Nah, that's great. It's great
we
content.
leave it in. Okay, mate.
You gotta stop being so down about yourself, mate.
I know. I just don't back myself in.
Just
So,
believe in the process.
gee
mate.
whiz, play on with that.
Hey, skull the water.
Yeah, so
Skull
it's already
it.
finished.
Oh,
That'll do us for this
That'll
week,
do
I
us for
reckon.
another
Toddy. Episode 13.
enjoy the F1 today.
Yep, should be good. We're gonna
Go,
see the new winner.
go, Danny Rick.
Grand Prix winner. Yep, go Danny Rick. Go Australia.
See you this time next week. Like us on everything.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.